A teenage runaway with nothing to lose finds himself face to face with a knife-wielding attacker. What happens when he saves a young girl he's never met? In a split-second decision that changes his life forever. Imagine this, hours later, under 45 Hells Angels bikers surround him. No one could predict what these feared outlaws would do next. But why would a gang of tough bikers take a homeless teen under their wing? The rain hit the pavement hard, making tiny puddles shine under buzzing streetlights. Ethan pulled his thin jacket tighter, pressed his back against the brick wall of Joe's diner. Closed now for hours. The sign said, "Open 6 a.m." But that felt like forever away. He was 16, cold on his own for 3 days. Ethan touched his side, winced, bruises from his dad's last outburst still fresh, turning purple to yellow. He dug into his pocket, pulled out all he had, 2 10s, a 5, 2 1s. $27 wouldn't get him far, but better than going home. Fried food smell from a truck stop made his stomach growl. He hadn't eaten since morning, just a candy bar 50 miles back. A big semi rumbled past, wheels splashing puddles, nearly soaked his worn sneakers. Ethan jumped back in time. "Keep moving," a gruff voice called. A police car rolled slowly, officer eyeing him through rain-streaked glass. Ethan nodded, started walking. Cops meant trouble. Might call his dad, back to slam doors, flying fists. Little sister Emma crying herself to sleep. Across the street, a 24-hour store glowed like a beacon. Last stop Mini-Mart. One letter flickering, Ethan counted change. Maybe hot coffee. Sit inside till rain stopped. Bell jingled as he pushed open the door. Warm air hit his face. Burnt coffee, cleaning fluid. Old man behind counter barely looked up from his magazine. Floor sticky. Radio played soft country from the back. Ethan poured small coffee. 4 sugars, lots of cream to make it last. Hot cup felt good and cold hands paid. Found spot by window. Watched rainfall. Late customers came, went. Tired trucker buying energy drinks, woman in scrubs grabbing milk after hospital shift. Ethan sipped slowly, each minute inside one less in cold. That's when he noticed her. Girl his age by refrigerators. Black leather jacket too big for her small frame. Dark hair pulled back. Kept checking phone like waiting for someone. Shoulders hunched. Trying to look smaller, reminded him of Emma. Careful way of moving. Not to be noticed. Ethan watched her pick up soda. Put it back, check price. He knew that feeling. Counting every cent. Bell jingled again. Tall, thin man walked in. Patchy beard, eyes darting too quick. Dirty cap. Jacket with too many pockets. Moved too fast, too focused. Straight for the girl. Ethan saw it. Flash of metal from his pocket. A knife. Girl hadn't noticed. Back turned, looking at fridge drinks. Without thinking, Ethan set down coffee, stood heart pounded, telling him run, hide, stay out of trouble. But Emma's face flashed. He couldn't just watch. Coffee cup fell, hot liquid splashed his shoes. Man steps from girl now, Ethan called. "Hey," voice cracked, younger than meant. Man spun. Knife visible, hunting blade, jagged edge catching light. Girl turned, eyes wide. Saw knife, Ethan. Man between them, mind your business. "Kid," man growled. Breath like cigarettes. Something worse. Bloodshot eyes. Hands shook slightly. Girl backed against fridge doors. Glass fogging around her. Eyes locked with Ethan's, silently pleading. Store suddenly quiet. Country music faded. "I think you should leave her alone," Ethan said, mouth dry. Hands shaking, sweat on forehead despite cool air. Man laughed, harsh like gravel. "You gonna stop me, tough guy?" Step toward Ethan, knife at chest, walk away. "Won't hurt you too bad." Ethan thought about it. $27 needed to last. Dad's fists. Promised no more fights. But girl made small sound, whimper, gasp. Like Emma. Body moved before brain stopped it, lunged. Not at man, but chip-rack between them. Toppled with crash. Bags burst, scattered floor. Man stumbled. Caught off guard, Ethan grabbed girl's arm. "Run!" Pulled toward front. Man quick, grabbed Ethan's jacket from behind. Yanked back. Feet slipped on chips, fell hard. Air knocked out. Knife came down. Ethan raised hand to block. Pain shot as blade sliced palm. Hot blood spilled on dirty floor. Cried out, clutched hand to chest. Cut burning like fire, what the hell's going on? Cashier's voice boomed. Baseball bat in hands. Moving from counter. Sirens wailed distant. Growing louder, someone called cops. Man looked at door. At Ethan, bleeding, cursed, ran, shoved past girl. Into rainy night. Next hour, a blur. Police lights flashing. Questions Ethan couldn't focus on. Ambulance. Woman wrapped hand in white bandages, quickly read. Sting of something uncut. Hurt worse than knife. At hospital, Ethan on exam table, paper crinkled. Hand throbbed with heartbeat. Doctor put 7 stitches. Said lucky, not deeper. Officer in doorway, notebook ready. Passing through. No address. Parents to call? Ethan looked at bandaged hand. I'm 18, he lied. Headed to uncle in Carson City. Another lie. Officer didn't believe, but door opened. Girl from store walked in, nurse behind. This is Sarah, nurse said. Waiting to thank you. Sarah's eyes red from crying. Calmer now. You saved me, she said simply. That guy followed me days. Knew who my dad is. Thought money. Ethan tried smile, grimace. Who's your dad? Mike Reeves, she said, watching reaction. People call him Ironhead, president of local Hells Angels chapter. Ethan's stomach dropped. Heard of Hells Angels. Tough, dangerous. Great. Trouble with bikers now. My dad will thank you, Sarah said quietly. Ethan shook head. Should move once out. Looked at bandage. Glad you're okay. But Sarah texting. Small smile. Trust me, you'll want to meet him. Takes care of people who help family. 2 hours later, Ethan walked out hospital doors. Left hand fresh bandages. Pain pills made head fuzzy, hand hurt less. Rain stopped. Puddles reflected streetlights. Deep breath, cool air, wondered where sleep. Bus stop bench, all-night laundromat. Dug pocket count money, but sound froze him. Low rumble distant, like thunder, not thunder, grew louder. Deep growl of many motorcycle engines. Heart pounded, first bike's rounded corner. Headlights cut dark, more followed, 2 by 2. Street filled. Bikers pulled into hospital lot, perfect line, engines loud. Vibration in chest. At least 30 motorcycles. Maybe more, each rider black leather vest. Hells Angels parked half circle facing entrance. Ethan frozen, engines cut 1 by 1, eerie silence. Thought run, legs wouldn't move. Bikers off bikes, boots crunched wet pavement. Formed wall of leather. Denim tattoos. Center, giant man stepped forward. Over 6 feet. Thick gray beard, arms colorful tattoos. Vest patches dim but new meaning. Important. You the kid? Voice deep, rough like gravel. Ethan nodded. Mouth dry. I'm Mike Reeves, man said. Call me Ironhead. Looked Ethan up. Down. Sarah says you saved her from knife. Just there. Ethan managed. Voice small. Anyone would. Ironhead shook head. No, kid. Most walk away, mind own business. Held out massive hand. Skull rings. You saved my little girl. Ethan shook with good hand, twinge pain. What's your name? Ethan. Where from, Ethan? Ethan looked shoes. Nowhere special, passing through. Ironhead nodded slow. Sarah says told cops 18, uncles. True? Heat in face, open mouth, but Ironhead's eyes stopped him. Would no lie. No, sir. Admitted. Ran away, dad. Trailed off. Ironhead understood. Place to stay tonight, Ethan? Find somewhere, tried confident. Big man turned. Nodded bikers. 1 by 1 approached. Shook hand. Patted shoulder. Some, thanks. Others nodded respect. Men people avoid. Treating Ethan like one of them. Shorter biker red beard pulled cash wad from vest. Took collection, pressed into good hand. Bus ticket anywhere. Place. Food. Ethan stared more than ever held. Can't take. Can. Will. Ironhead firm. Hells Angels take care own. Help family. Become family. Bikers murmured agreement. Crossed tattooed arms. Besides, Ironhead continued. Sarah never forgive if let Savior sleep street. Heavy hand on shoulder. Brother owns garage, needs apprentice. Learn business room above shop with job. Ethan looked up, hearing right. Do that for me? Don't know me. Know enough, put self between daughter. Knife tells all about you. First time days? Maybe years, hope sparked inside. Small, fragile, warming. Morning sun broke clouds. Ethan surrounded bikers. Leather vests gleamed patches. Pins, stories. Lot dried, steam rose warm pavement. Day brighter. What say, kid? Ironhead asked. Stick around? Learn trade? Ethan looked money, then men gave it. Hard faces. Kind eyes. Built own family when world tough. Don't know much cars, admitted. Gray-haired biker. Scar-cheek laughed. That's why learning. Boy. Nobody born knowing oil change. Sarah appeared from hospital, stood by father. Smiled, eyes tired. Not scared. Should stay, Uncle Pete cool. Taught me dirt bike at 10. Ethan thought $27. Bus station miles, dad's fists, Emma. Promise send for once, settled safe. Think. Slow. Like learn cars. Cheer from bikers. Deep voices welcome, slaps back. Worried stitches tear. Couldn't stop smiling. First, Ironhead when noise died. Breakfast. No one thinks straight empty stomach. Took him diner, not Joe's Rusty's. Waitresses knew bikers by name. Ethan first real meal days. Pancakes 4 high. Eggs sunny side, bacon crisp. Food-filled stomach. Company-filled empty space, long hungry. After. Road Pete's auto shop. Ethan behind Ironhead huge motorcycle. Held tight rumbled town. Wind rushed face. First since leaving. No look over shoulder. No worry following. Pete Ironhead's younger brother. Same build. Fewer tattoos. Friendly smile eased Ethan. Garage smelled oil. Metal, hard work. Cars various repair, parts spread like puzzles. Good with hands? Pete asked, spotted bandage. Laughed. Other heel. Fix things home, Ethan said. Door hinges. Leaky faucets. Whatever. Pete nodded. Due for start. Sweep today. Watch guys. Tomorrow. See remember. Room above small. Clean bed, fresh sheets, desk, dresser. Window over street. Ethan set backpack, all owned, fit inside. Sat bed edge. Not much, Pete doorway. Yours long need. Bathroom hall. Kitchen downstairs. Fridge use. Thank you. Voice thick. All this. Pete shrugged. Saved niece. Family now. Turned leave. Stopped. Ironhead give this. Handed cell phone. Old good shape, all numbers trouble. Day-night call. Someone comes. After Pete left, Ethan lay back. Past 24 hours, spun head doorway, sleep to room. Job, people care safe, not real. Opened phone. Found Emma's number memorized. Finger hovered call. What say? Explain all. Kept simple. Em, it's me. Okay. Found place. Good people. Send bus ticket soon save. Hang on, little longer. Outside window. Sun climbed. Below garage, tools, friendly voices. Hand hurt from knife. First years. Weight lifted shoulders. Sometimes find family unexpected places. Sometimes single courage moment changes everything after.